to a thrilling tale of brotherhood and justice. The moment The Accountant 2 flashes its title on screen, stylized as a mathematical exponent like Alien 2, it's clear that this sequel has embraced a lighter, more playful energy. Gavin O'Connor returns to direct, building on the foundation of the 2016 film, but adding layers of humor and emotional depth. At its core, this is a story about brothers, estranged, hardened by life, yet bound by something deeper than blood. A murder, a mystery, and a reluctant reunion. The story kicks off with a brutal, calculated execution. Raymond King, J.K. Simmons, once a high-ranking official at the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN, is gunned down while investigating a case in secret. Years ago, he was the man who almost exposed Christian Wolff, Ben Affleck, the enigmatic accountant with a mind for numbers and a talent for violence. Now, with King's death, a complex puzzle is left behind, one that Wolff, for all his detachment, can't ignore. The case pulls Wolff back into the world of crime and corruption, leading him straight to King's successor, Mary Beth Medina, Cynthia Addai-Robinson. Their reluctant partnership unravels a horrifying truth. A vast human trafficking network stretching from Central America to the U.S., preying on undocumented immigrants with nowhere to turn. But this isn't just a crime to be solved. It's personal. The accountant, the killer, and the hacker. Wolff can crack financial mysteries like no other, but when it comes to people, he struggles. His methodical approach to everything, including human interaction, is on full display when he tries to navigate a speed dating service. While his online profile is flawless, every in-person conversation is an awkward disaster. This comedic but telling moment sets the stage for his impending reunion with his estranged brother, Braxton, Jon Bernthal. Braxton is everything Wolff isn't. Charismatic, loose, and easygoing in his movements. He's also a killer for hire with a moral compass that wobbles but never shatters. When Wolff comes to him for help solving King's murder, their relationship becomes the emotional core of the film. Their banter is sharp, their differences stark, but beneath it all, there's an unspoken yearning for connection. Also returning is Justine, Allison Robertson, replacing Allison Wright from the first film, Wolff's mute but brilliant hacker assistant. From the safety of her high-tech sanctuary, a school for autistic children, she guides Wolff remotely, now with a team of young, gifted minds at her disposal. She even quotes Professor X at one point, fully embracing the film's mix of sincerity and comic book-style absurdity. A deadly game of cat and mouse. While Wolff and Braxton chase leads, another figure looms in the shadows. Anais, Daniela Pineda, a ruthless assassin who seems to be tangled in King's murder. The film plays with her presence, keeping her in the background for long stretches before revealing her true motivations. Each piece of the puzzle clicks into place with satisfying precision, even when sheer coincidence seems to be nudging the plot along. Action is woven seamlessly into the story, each fight scene reflecting the characters' personalities. Where Braxton moves with fluidity and force, Wolff's attacks are calculated, precise, his brain solving equations even as bullets fly. A particularly memorable sequence unfolds in an LA square dancing bar, where Braxton, ever the live wire, picks a fight while Wolff, ever the tactician, awkwardly flirts his way onto the dance floor. It's absurd, hilarious, and somehow completely in character. More than just a sequel. What makes The Accountant 2 stand out isn't just its action or its plot twists, it's the way it balances its elements. The film embraces its ridiculous premise without losing sight of its emotional weight. Wolff and Braxton's dynamic is the beating heart of the story, turning what could have been a standard thriller into a surprisingly touching buddy film. Affleck slips back into Wolff's stiff, hyper-focused mannerisms with ease, while Bernthal steals the show, bringing unexpected vulnerability to Braxton. Beneath the gunfire and crime solving, this is a story about two brothers trying to understand each other after years apart. By the time the credits roll, The Accountant 2 has delivered a rare mix of heart, humor, and high-stakes action. It's a sequel that knows exactly what it wants to be, and executes it with absolute confidence.